That's right. Tonight, community members share their own personal and sometimes emotional experiences being pulled over by police for minor reasons as a pretext to investigate other potential crimes.
There has to be something that we can do to stop doing these pretext stops. They're ending too many lives.
Patricia DeArmond's brother Christopher was pulled over by San Diego police in January of last year for a broken taillight, a stop that led to an investigation into whether he was transporting drugs, which ultimately escalated into a police shooting in which the 37-year-old lost his life.
These are prejudiced actions that the police are taking against us because they're prejudging our people based on what they look like, what they're dressed like, where they're at, what kind of truck they're in.
One commission member shared his story of being pulled over in another jurisdiction on a pretext stop.
The only thing that kept me alive that night was there was a still small voice inside of me that said, don't move, don't say a word, be quiet, do not resist because you'll die tonight.
It's about public safety. And
Gloria Tran is chair of San Diego's Commission on Police Practices, which Wednesday night took the first steps in examining the police department's policy on pretext stops, with the ultimate goal of coming up with a set of recommendations to improve trust.
it's far more prevalent in communities of color than it is with people who are white. And so it builds a mistrust with the police.
It's clear we got a lot of work to do. And we've got a long ways to go.
Police Chief Scott Wall, who attended Wednesday's meeting, says he is committed to restoring that trust.
I will acknowledge the disparities exist. What's important is that none of us are happy about them. And so we need to work together to have a more community-supported policing approach.
Tran's hopeful that this leads to more trust in the community.
And that's the bottom line, because if the community trusts the police and the police trust the community, that's going to be a better relationship for everyone, and it will make for even better San Diego.
And once the Commission on Police Practices has completed its recommendations, SDPD will have 60 days to respond. San Diego's police chief will have the final say on making any changes to department policy.